Hey there, history buffs. Today, we're diving deeper into one of World War II's most pivotal and brutal confrontations, the Battle of Stalingrad. But before we get to the battle itself, let's rewind to the summer of 1941 and Operation Barbarossa, the massive German invasion of the Soviet Union. Operation Barbarossa, launched on June 22, 1941, was Hitler's ambitious plan to crush the Soviet Union swiftly and secure vast territories for the Third Reich. It was the largest military invasion in history, involving nearly 4 million Axis troops, pushing along a front stretching over 2,900 kilometers. The initial German advances were rapid and devastating, encircling Soviet forces and capturing millions of prisoners. However, the Soviet resilience, brutal Russian winter, and overstretched German supply lines began to slow the advance by late 1941. Fast forward to the summer of 1942, the Germans shifted their focus to the south, aiming to capture the oil-rich Caucasus region. To secure their flank, they targeted the city of Stalingrad, a major industrial hub on the Volga River and a vital transport route. Capturing Stalingrad would disrupt Soviet supply lines and deliver a symbolic blow to Soviet morale. The Battle of Stalingrad, raging from August 1942 to February 1943, became one of the bloodiest battles in human history. Urban warfare turned the city into a shattered wasteland, with brutal close quarters combat fought street by street, building by building. Both sides endured horrific casualties, the Soviets defending with fierce determination, the Germans fighting desperately to hold their gains. The Soviet counteroffensive in November 1940 to encircle the German Sixth Army, trapping them in the ruins of the city. Despite orders to fight to the last man, the German forces eventually surrendered in February 1943. This crushing defeat marked a decisive turning point. From here on, the German army was largely on the defensive. The Battle of Stalingrad not only halted the German advance, but also shattered the myth of Nazi invincibility. It galvanized Soviet morale and set the stage for a series of Soviet offensives that would eventually push all the way to Berlin. Thanks for joining this deep dive into history. If you found this insightful, hit the like button and follow us for more detailed explorations into the past. Until next time, stay curious and keep uncovering the stories that shaped our world.